and getting mentally prepared to compete. You see the focus. You feel the energy. These guys are ready to go. Welcome, everybody, to the day we've all been looking forward to. The start of a new NBA season on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Doris Burke. Also joining us from the sidelines, David Aldridge. Not too many injuries to deal with for this team. Only one player listed as inactive for them.
Down a star player. As long as that continues to be the case, they'll have to find a way to compensate.
Now, the opening lineup for the New Orleans Pelicans. Achiuwa is out there with Embiid. Then it's Ingram. Then there's Murray. And it's Castle in at the two-guard spot. And for Brooklyn, they've got Antetokounmpo. Great one out there with Bryant. Then it's Jordan. And it's O'Neal in at the 5. How important, Greg, is it to a team's confidence to start the season strong?
Kevin, I think it means more if you're a young team. If your roster is filled with veterans, you're looking at the bigger picture.
Here's Castle, guarded by Kobe. Pelicans shooting their first shots from the free throw line tonight. And he makes the first.
Shooting for New Orleans. Castle. At the line with 2 shots.
That one falls, so he hits both of them.
You want to contest this guy's shot, but you absolutely don't want to send him to the line. He will make you pay.
Pass to the great one. Driving in. Oh!
My goodness.
Incredible reverse throwdown. Excellent body control.
And guys, I'd even go as far to say that was a punctuation dunk. Now here's Ingram. Now Embiid. Shaq with some nice D. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. Was able to talk to Jordy Fernandez for a minute. Well, we talked about how difficult a matchup Joel Embiid can be for a defense. Coach told me it's all about not letting him get established down low and making him try to beat us with longer shots. If we do that, I think we'll be fine. Of course, saying it on the sidelines is one thing and doing it on the court, quite another. Guys?
Thanks, David. It's blocked by Shaq. Here's Giannis. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's going to be on Precious Achiuwa.
Man, with that skill set at 6'11", Giannis might be the toughest guard in the league.
And the first one at the line is good.
I think what makes Giannis special is how uncomplicated he is. The man is just an incredible, pure athlete who simply loves the game of basketball. That's all there is to it.
Here's Castle. Ingram outside. Over Jordan. And the Pelicans miss again.
3 straight misses to begin the game, not the start they were hoping for.
Kept alive. Antetokounmpo.
Yeah, boy, the length of Giannis to get to the miss, and then the offensive ability to do damage afterward.
Murray looking around. Out left to the wing. Shot clock at 6. Embiid against O'Neal. And the Pelicans miss again.
Nothing going right on the offensive end. 0 for 4 from the field.
And you know, guys, with Embiid on the floor, it's not just about his individual play. He changes everything for everyone on that team. That's how dominant he is. It's not just statistics. His presence alone propels him.
And so it's Willie Green here calling timeout. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly. Let's go to the 2K leaderboard to see the teams that blocked the most shots in the NBA last year. Number 1, the Nets.
And that defensive reputation has value in and of itself. I mean, by the end of the season, teams were afraid to take the ball inside.
Murray outside. Achua kicks to Embiid. On the wing, Murray. And again, New Orleans has no luck.
Yeah, slow start right now. 5 straight misses to get this one going.
On the wing, Kobe. A three-pointer is right on target.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Pelicans trail by 12. Murray, the pass to Ingram. Some nice passing here by New Orleans. There's a screen by Achua. And Brandon Ingram hits from deep.
Well, you can see it's a matter of pride out there for these guys.
Absolutely. When someone makes a shot, the first thought is, I want my own back.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
And here in the first quarter, with a little over 3.5 minutes played, over to the left wing. O'Neal against Embiid. Shoots over O'Neal. Nice follow through on the fadeaway.
And Embiid doesn't mind physical defense. In fact, he embraces attacking it.
Here's the great one. That one's rebounded by Embiid.
Boy, a miss like that will drive any scorer crazy, especially with the defender giving a cushion.
Achua kicks to Murray. Here's Castle. Here's Embiid. Makes it off the glass. Embiid's got his second bucket tonight.
It's just so tough to knock Embiid off the block. That's his territory.
Pass to Jordan. Here's the great one. On the wing, Giannis. Just 5 on the clock. Unloads. It's rebounded by New Orleans. And it's their first look at this year's Brooklyn team here for their first regular season game.
Yeah, this is a great rivalry, guys. I mean, even though they're in opposite conferences, you look back and these teams have a lot of history.
Now here's Embiid. Following the miss by Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Boy, with his shot not falling right now, it might be time to look in a different direction. See if you can get your teammates started.
Just simply overpowers the defense. Giannis flexing that near 7-foot frame.
Second personal. Second team foul.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far.
Giannis Antetokounmpo.
That's good from Antetokounmpo.
And what I love about Giannis, yeah, he's a superstar, an MVP, a champion, but best of all, Giannis is an incredible ambassador for the game.
And so it's Willie Green here calling timeout. Wants to regroup and go over the strategy. And Brooklyn making a change here. Jovic is checked in. And so here is New Orleans. It's a 10-point game. Kobe against Ingram. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
What a move by Ingram, taking the foul, but also getting the bucket.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
And over the course of last year, he was up over 90%. And with a stroke like that, you see why.
Now here's Jordan. He's got 5. Jordan on the wing. Here's Bryant. No good with the wing jumper.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
Right, he stays connected, and great timing on the contest.
Here's Murray. Nothing on the board. Ingram passes to Murray. From downtown. And Shaquille O'Neal pulls it down. Nets leading by 7. Jordan way outside. Off target with his 3. Here's Boston. And the Pelicans miss again. And here's Jordan. He'll bring it up for the Nets. Lobbed up there for O'Neal. And he bangs it home with one hand.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stop.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in. Build up a lead, and here we go. Baby, it is showtime. The Nets have gotten 8 of their 13 shots to find the bottom of the bucket. Bounce pass from Jordan. Ingram with the steal. Embiid with the screen on Bryant to the middle. And the dunk by Embiid.
What a scary sight. Joel Embiid with all that momentum taking it to the hoop, looking like a freight train.
And here's Kobe from the arc. That shot, no good.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Ingram deciding where to go with it. Shoots it. Brooklyn with the rebound.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way. And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
And so here is New Orleans following the bucket by the Nets. And here is Murray. Scoreless thus far. High post try. Jordan with the rebound. Nets leading by 5. Here's the 3. Sinks the triple. Jordan's got 10.
What an aggressive mindset in this period. He's starting to take over.
New Orleans has gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Ingram against Bryant. Ingram outside. And the Pelicans miss again. Brooklyn's gone 3 of 6, 50% from deep so far tonight.
And he's a good shooter from outside, but not sure from that deep.
Boy, we're seeing it more and more. Guys looking to create additional space by stepping back further from the line.
There's the great one. Jordan wide open. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. And now an 11-point Brooklyn lead.
And at the offensive end, he's done about as much as they could have hoped for today.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
And it's Ingram missing. Brooklyn's gone 4 of 8 on their 3-point attempts, doing a lot of work from way outside here in the first quarter. Right side, Jordan. Up and in on the layup. He's got 15.
Well, they're leading in large part because of the work he's put in this quarter. This is nicely done.
Pelicans trail by 13. It's Ingram on the wing, defended by Bryant.
A team's rebounding is a great measure of its energy, and theirs has been terrific here in the first quarter.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today, ending with a basket coming off a pretty pass?
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. Williamson is checked in for Brooklyn.
What's up? Kobe Bryant. At the line 1 time.
Free throw, good, Bryant. There's 1:59 left to play in the first. Back to Murray. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
And 2 physical points for Murray, mixing it up down low.
And Greg, remember, in DeJounte Murray's rookie year, he played in the Western Conference Finals.
Murray was the youngest player in that series, playing 20 minutes a game, competing against the KD Steph Warriors. How about that for a welcome to the NBA?
And it's the Pelicans with the ball. Following the basket by Michael Jordan. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
And taking a look here at some numbers for the great one. Coming off a terrific season. 6th in blocks and amongst the league's top-tier scorers. Top 20 in points per game.
Great anticipation and timing. That's how he ended up a top 10 shot blocker. Connect, he's checked in for Kobe. We've got 1:23 left in the first. Here he goes. Connect. No good. Pelicans trail by 14. Murray outside.
Right here, baby.
Fires the 3. Hits the three-point bomb. Murray's got his second basket of the night.
Oh, that's a nice looking 3 there for Murray. How about the high release on that one?
To the wing on the left. Connect with a wide open look. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Here's Martin. It's blocked. And that's out of bounds. New Orleans will retain possession. 40 seconds left in the first quarter. Fires it up.
In building this lead, they've done a terrific job finishing the defensive sequences with the backcourt. That has been key. Building up a big early lead, they have taken charge of this game.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
And they call an illegal screen here.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
The Pelicans making a switch here. Over to the wing. Pass to the great one. The Nets working the ball around now. Kessler passes to the great one. The kick out to Bryant. To the inside. Here's Kessler. 6 to shoot. And Antetokounmpo gets it to go.
And you can just see the improvement. Antetokounmpo looking more comfortable from deep every year.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
So for New Orleans right now, they've got Embiid. Ingram is out there with Trey Murphy. Then it's Castle. And it's Boston in at the 1 spot.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
Here's Giannis. It's rebounded by New Orleans. Ingram outside. Embiid sets the pick for Ingram. Pass to Castle. Beyond the arc. And it's Ingram missing.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
And the basket by Kobe.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Here's Embiid. Count the bucket. And he's got a free throw coming up as well.
First personal foul.
And you've got to admire the toughness that Embiid plays with. He doesn't let fouls stop him from scoring.
You know, Doris, assists aren't just a point guard stat any longer, are they? A lot of big men in the league can distribute very well.
Yeah, Kev, it's really striking to me how multi-dimensional every single position in the NBA has become. As you said, bigs can pass, point guards can attack the cup and score. The game is becoming more and more skilled.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Joel Embiid talks about leading his team. He said, I've been guarded so many different ways. I feel like I've seen everything, and I know how to attack everything. For me, it's all about how do I bring everyone along with me. You can't win alone. It's just about playing together and involving everybody. Kevin?
And you've got to involve everybody. All right, D.A., thanks. Pass to Castle. The tray. Kessler with the rebound. Nets leading by 23. Out to the wing. Here's the great one. Now here's Kobe. Three-pointer. Knocks down the 3 ball. Bryant's got 11.
You simply must play better defense than that. This guy is too good from distance.
Now a timeout called by New Orleans.
And they're picking up a lot of fouls already in the penalty. Not a good sign. They need to focus on moving their feet and maintaining a good defensive position.
Shaq's checked in for the Nets. Jordan comes in for Connect. These teams were last season's best passers. The squads with the most assists in the NBA. Number 1, the Nets.
The way these guys moved the ball offensively was really a joy to watch. Great teamwork and unselfishness, and that's why we saw those great assist numbers a season ago.
Fader on the way, and Embiid gets it to go. Embiid's got 7 points for the quarter.
Domination, plain and simple. Embiid isn't holding back and is giving the defense all he's got.
A nice shot there by Antetokounmpo.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
Pass to Embiid. Over Shaq. Embiid, no good.
Just strong work defensively there in the low post. You got to be tough down in the paint.
Boy, he really anchors well on the block. Very difficult to back down.
He is a highlight reel unto himself, guys.
That could be a contender for the dunk of the year, I think. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
And it's the great one missing. Here's New Orleans. Pass to Murray. Jordan against Ingram. It's rebounded by Jordan. Jordan's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Giannis kicks to Kobe. The 19-foot shot. Yes, it is. Scored that as a bucket. Number 5 on a 5 for 11 night. 1:16 left now here in the second. Now here's Murray. He's got 7. From past the arc. Hits it from 3-point range. Murray's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Sometimes trailing in the game, players get sucked into trying to make that home run play.
Here's Bryant. Pelicans pull it in. For 3, Ingram. The rebound by the Nets. Antetokounmpo's got his 4th rebound in this one. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
At the line, shooting for Brooklyn, Shaquille O'Neal. At the line, 2 times.
First free throw is good. That one is no good. The Pelicans shooting around 43% from the floor in the second quarter. Ingram wide open. His 3-pointer's off the mark.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
And you know what? They keep calling his number, and they're simply trying to get him out of this funk. He does a great job of drawing contact and getting himself to the line, something he didn't do in the first period.
He's made 3 of his 4 free throw attempts in the game. And the Pelicans making a change here. Boston's checked in. And so Jordan nails both of them. There's 21 seconds left to play here in the half. Here's Castle. Pass to Embiid. 1 second left. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. And so it's the Brooklyn Nets with a massive lead of 30 points here at the end of the quarter. And it's been their rugged defense setting the tone. Back right after this.
Some great games around the league as we welcome you tonight. Let's take a look at some final scores for games that have wrapped up. For Orlando, it was a win against the Nuggets in Denver. By the time we got to the closing moments, this thing was a runaway.
This is what happens when one team can't match the other team's intensity level.
And looking now at that first half, anything that could have gone wrong did go wrong for the New Orleans Pelicans.
I hate the shots they're taking. I hate them. The team is stubborn, and you have to be willing to adjust, like us with all these new teams that's been added.
Agreed. You can't want to be a long-range sniper, but if you miss the target enough times, you become the victim.
That'll do it for our show tonight. Thanks for joining us, and we'll send you back to Kevin Harlan for more Hoops action.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. You look at Michael Jordan in this game, he has been everywhere.
Yeah, he's just been raining down on them from deep here. Talk about dialed in.
Well, he's in a great rhythm, looking comfortable and confident.
Great one out there with Bryant. Then there's Shaquille O'Neal. And then there's Antetokounmpo. And it's Jordan in at the three, the small forward. And that's the group for Jordi Fernandez as we begin the second half. Trying to break that ice-cold streak.
And there's the limp of Giannis. Bad idea to even attempt to get that shot open.
Stolen. Here we go, one-on-one. Here's Murray, and it's Murray with the jam.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
The very definition of quality transition offense. If it can end at the cup, it's exactly where you want it.
Boy, that's a backbreaker. Takes it right into the rim and extends their lead.
You want to make sure your opponent knows they have absolutely zero chance of a comeback, and a nice finish by him.
Here's the great one. That's in, coming off the assist from O'Neal. The great one's got 13 points.
Wow, what a start to this half. 3 for 3, dictating the pace on the offensive end. They're rolling early.
Embiid with it. 13 points in the game. Poked away. It's Solomon to Antetokounmpo. Pass to Shaq. Swiped it away. And here we go. Fast break. Murray's got it. Achua. It's good on the putback.
This is who Achua is. Tremendous offensive rebounder.
The Nets have gone 3 of 3 from the field since halftime. Nets passing it around. O'Neal with it. Shoots over Embiid. And the rejection by Embiid.
They tried to stay perfect in the half, but 3 for 4 now.
Here's Castle. And that one, good.
That kind of power move has become a trademark of his.
The Nets shooting 59% up to this point. They're working for great shots, and they're hitting them.
Here he comes, and there he goes.
Look at him punish that rim. Murray, the pass to Embiid. And it's sent back by O'Neal. Here's the great one. Oh, good with the triple. The Pelicans shooting the ball around 43% from the floor so far in the third quarter. There's a screen by Achua. Ingram. And he didn't get quite enough under that one.
And not a night he's going to want to remember, just not really able to score the basketball. Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
And I think they count on him for that. He is a tone setter, extremely unselfish.
It's Ingram on the wing, defended by Jordan. Embiid with a screen on Jordan. And the Pelicans miss again.
Not a whole lot going down for him at this point. He just can't buy a break.
Here's the great one, guarded by Embiid. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
First personal foul. First team foul.
First one falls for him.
At the line, shooting for Brooklyn, the Great One. Steph.
So he gets them both. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Murray outside. Pass to Ingram. Lets it fly from 18. Ingram can't get that one to fall.
And there have been some terrible shot choices here, Kev. That's not a good look at all.
The Great One with the bucket.
Boy, the consistency he's had tonight has been impressive. Really steady from the field.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
They need this. And again, no good by New Orleans.
He's lost it in this quarter, no doubt about it. Nothing seems to be going for him.
Here's Kobe. The putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. And what's your take, guys, on the hustle steps for the Nets?
All game long, they've had active hands and really out in the passing lanes. And that aggression on defense has resulted in a ton of steals.
They've also been scoring on the break. With how difficult it is to get buckets in the half court, anytime you can push the ball in transition for easy ones, that's big time. Boy, a tough go for him in this quarter. You can see how desperately he wants to get things started. He just can't make a shot.
The Great One passes to Bryant. Over Castle. And it's off the back rim. No good.
Well, it hasn't been the most efficient game for this guy, but their team is fortunate to still be out in front.
Lets the three fly. Cans it from downtown. Castle's got 7 points in the game.
Boy, it's a joy to watch Ingram as he's developed. One of the hardest working players in the game.
Well, the defense deserves to get burned. Absolutely no excuse for leaving him open.
Now here's Murray. Defense is right there. Pass to Castle. That's in there. Murray with the assist.
3.
He's got 10.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Ingram outside. To the left side wing. Embiid against Shaq. Looking to get it going. It's blocked by Shaq. Pass to the Great One. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
Well, overall, they're the team getting the better looks here in this second half.
And I think what's happening is they're getting their shots within the flow of their offense, and you can clearly see the difference.
Ingram against Jordan. Ingram kicks to Achua. 5 to shoot. New Orleans needs to get off a shot. Lets it fly. And it's Ingram missing.
What a brutal night for this guy, and it is having a ripple effect throughout the team. This is tough.
From that in-between range, they've been the much better team.
New Orleans gone 2 of 3 when they ventured outside the arc in the third quarter. To the right side. Embiid inside. Shaq on him. Jordan outside. And again, another assist. And that's his 20th assist. Wow.
Just doing a great job at orchestrating the offense.
Now Murray. He's got 12. Pass to Embiid. Again with the block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Greg protecting the rim. Love the hustle. Brooklyn making some changes. Zion Williamson comes in for Antetokounmpo. And it's Connect in for Bryant. And a change for the Pelicans. Boston's checked in. Shot clock at 3. Deep 2 from Murray. And again, New Orleans has no luck.
Well, terrific defense. They obviously respect his ability and just want to make it tough.
Jordan deciding where to go with it. And it's blocked.
That's a tremendous defensive read by Achua. Send it back.
To end the drought. And the shot goes in. Achua's got his second bucket of the night.
And that's his strong suit, the ability to find his way through the D and finish at the rim.
And it's the great one missing.
Boy, that's one he wishes he could have back, especially against soft defense.
And here is Murray. 12 points for him. Here's Ingram. And it's been a while, but he finally gets one to go. Ingram's got 12 points in the game.
Oh, what an ugly start to this quarter. Only 1 of 8 from the field.
I'll tell you, that vertical ability he has puts him in select company in NBA power forwards. May not have great size, but boy, he plays bigger than it.
And that one's good, Ingram.
And this is Ingram's bread and butter, a terrific mid-range shooter who looks to score from there often.
Here's the great one. Oh, what a dunk!
Look out below!
Woo! And he slams that one down.
And how about just floating to the rim on that slam?
Boy, when he gets up, I mean, he gets up. Deep 2 from Murray. The shot, no good. Brooklyn's gotten going here in the second half from outside, nailing 3 of 4 from the arc. As a junior college product, Dalton Knecht, Greg, didn't have a traditional path to the NBA.
Yeah, Kevin. Spent 2 years at a JC, 2 more at a small Division I program, then used his extra year of eligibility to transfer to Tennessee. And there he became a first-team All-American and turned himself into a first-round pick.
Here's Achua. Yes, that goes in. And it's 6 points for Precious Achua.
Well, length, athleticism, Achua, tough matchup on the interior.
Here's the great one. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him.
A little relish, a little extra to that finish, the double clutch before laying it in.
Some changes for Brooklyn. Nikola Jovic is checked in for Zion Williamson. And Hero subbed in for Jordan.
And after really leaning on that 3-point shot in the first half, seeming like they're just getting away from it here in the second. More of the shots coming from the interior.
Let's take a moment to look at the 2K leaderboard and see last year's high-scoring teams. Number 1, the Nets.
Yeah, number 1 in the league.
And so it's Brooklyn easily grabbing this one.